Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Some of the points to ponder in Surah Al-Baqarah. In verses 1 to 39, try to nurture the qualities of muttaqeen. Taqwa, God consciousness, should reflect in our speech, actions, manners, dealings, and worship. Get rid of stubbornness and ego. Love of dunya, lies, deception, ridicule, and hypocrisy are the qualities of munafiqeen. In case we find any of these in ourselves, we must make sincere dua to get rid of it and adopt good qualities. Nurture good habits, especially loving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, truthfulness, honesty, respect, and love of akhirah. Worship Allah in order to be saved from the punishment. Acquire knowledge in order to get guidance and avoid the pride. In verses 40 to 46, we learn that knowledge should be acquired in order to act on it. Seek help through patience and salah in every difficulty. Strengthen Allah's khashiyat, which means love and humbleness in oneself. Be patient in trials and difficulties, hoping for reward by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In verses 47 to 82, we learn that worship Allah alone without declaring any partners with Him. Maintain good relationships with parents, relatives, orphans, and poor people. Kind and gentle speech. Be regular in salah. Pay zakah. Sami'na wa ata'na. Say, I hear and I obey at every command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Love and respect Allah's friends. Believe that Allah is all-powerful and mighty, and no one can hurt us with magic without His permission. Respect the scholars and majalis of knowledge, and pay attention to what is being taught. Forgive the ones who create trouble for us due to jealousy and evil nature. Focus on salah and charity if one fears the trials. In verses 111 to 141, we learn that do every deed at the level of perfection for Allah, like a muhsin. Correct your intentions and deeds for Allah's sake. Pray salah, do zikr and recitation in masjid. Record the Quran beautifully. Recite the Quran beautifully. Make dua that may Allah choose us and our progeny for His work, propagation of His deen. Focus on the quality of the deed instead of quantity, and make dua that may Allah accept those from us. Ameen. Be content at every decision of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Advise wasiyya our children to live their lives as true Muslims and to die as a Muslim. Our actions, manners, and charger should be of one who is a muttaqi, Allah's God consciousness.